This is the little town that I'm staying in here in England, in London, and I'm going to talk today about the amazing casting director that I got to see for my very first audition here in London, which was last week. But before I talk about that, I want you to show you around here a little bit, Crouch End, so you kind of get a feel for the place. It's Saturday night here, and so check out the small town of Crouch End. Here it is. So, who is Mark Summers and why should you care? Well, my very first audition here that I got myself through Spotlight, which is the casting site for actors here in London, was with this commercial agent, Mark Summers. And go to marksummers.com and you can check out for yourself the list of people he's worked with. The story about going to Mark Summers' office is that obviously I'd done my research on him and I knew that he was, a very successful casting director, and I was excited to go in there and audition for him. But what I did was I took one of my acting postcards, which you see right here, picture of me in Gothic Assassins. It's a regular postcard, as you can see, and I just wrote it as a thank you card. And the reason I did that was just kind of, it was my first audition in London, and just to thank him for giving it to me. And I wasn't trying to curry favour for the audition or anything like that, but I still went up to his casting associate. I said, hey, is it okay if I pass this on to Mark? And he said, no, you go give it to him yourself. So I was like, okay. So I walked right up to him and I said, hey Mark, how you doing? I'm Hugh Lehane, and explained I just come from Los Angeles, and gave him the thank you card, and he was really excited, and he kind of grabbed the card and he was like walking up and down all excited. It was really funny that after he got the postcard and was all excited about it, that he said to me, I have an aunt whose name is Lehane. And I know it's kind of a random kind of a thing, but here I am, my first ever audition, giving a thank you card to this, really big casting director, and then the fact that it turns out that he has a relation who's called Lehane. Maybe it's a coincidence, maybe not. All the other stuff that's been going on here, I don't think so. We'll see what happens with that particular audition, but I feel very confident that I went in there and gave it a great shot. So that's it for this episode of Hugh in London, and next time I'm going to be talking about my very first gig here, so I'm going to be excited to share that with you. So until then,